Do you know why I asked you to step into my office?
No. Care to explain?
You know exactly why. Mrs. Crawley told me that you were spitting speed wads at the chalkboard while she was writing the drill. This is the 6th time this week I have heard about you misbehaving in class. Why won't you stop?
First of all, I didn't spit anything, it was James. I just watched.
Watched and laughed, I'm sure. It is 9 o'clock in the morning. You just got out of homeroom. Can you two knock it off just for one day? I don't want to have to suspend you.
Look, I said I didn't do anything. And besides, Mrs. Crawley has much more to worry about, like those buckshots in the back of her nappy head. She's focusing on the minor issues rather than the major ones. Those major buckshots.
Listen, young man. I don't have time today to put up with this nonsense. We have a month left of school, and you need to follow directions. I don't care if you are in the 11th grade. You need to focus on the major issues of your schoolwork.
I'm good. I'd rather spend time trying to shoot the buckshots off the back of Mrs. Crawley's head. They look like green peas. And they're hard as diamond.
Alright, now look. Mrs. Crawley is a very good friend of mine. I'm not going to let you sit in here and talk about my friend like that. You're not doing too well on your own personal hygiene.
I'm sorry, is it just me, or did you just try to throw a pack? 'Cause forget Mrs. Crawley, I'll go whole ham on you, girl. With your how to make a lemon meringue pie face. I really hope you—
Look, I am not going to start that crap. That packing crap. I don't want any incidents.
Well, there already was an incident. Them shoes are an incident. An incident worth packing. Looking like they washed up on the shore. That was your lucky day at the beach, wasn't it? When those barnacle-busted shoes washed up on the shore. I can still see the pieces of seaweed in them. You look like the Salvation Army gives you donations.
Please. This is inappropriate.
Just like your hair. Looking like you just got up and came. First white girl I've seen with black lips. And a black girl's perm. Look at you. White girl, black lip, blonde perm girl. Perm burnt face girl. Bald head, hair lost forever girl. Black perm blonde dye girl. With those Auntie Anne's hard pretzel stick legs. Wobbly knobby kneecap girl. Malnourished face girl. Lame as face girl.
Alright, look, you brat. You're not going to sit in here and embarrass me like this.
Already doing it. I bet you're not as smart as you tried to act, are you? What's 5 plus 4?
Come
on.
54?
Just like I thought. You don't take the two numbers and put them next to each other, with your helium balloon float to the sky head. You add them.
Look. I've had enough of you, Napoleon Dynamite-looking boy. Sitting in here with that megaton bush and those hyper-accurate 100,000 times magnification telescopes you got on your face, you should be doing better in astronomy class, being as though you can locate new galaxies with them. You've got some nerve making fun of me. I'm going to suspend you right now.
I'm sure you will. And while you're at it, why don't you suspend that tight boa constricting shirt you got on? Looking like you painted it on this morning. Suspended just like you suspended the mouthwash from your mouth for the past week. Smelling like gasoline in here. I bet your spit is brown by now.
Get out!
Mad 'cause I packed you up.